Howdy! How y'all doing? Sorry, let me turn this music down a little bit. I think it's a bit... I don't know if it's too loud for you guys. A bit there. Very good. I'm doing good there. Howdy! Yeah, how you doing? I'm awake. I'm alive. We're all alive. It's all good. I'm back with you guys, you wonderful, wonderful people. And truly, you are wonderful, wonderful people. So, okay, let's go through the normal... Let's go through the big stuff, shall we? We got 5 people watching right now. Welcome to the 5 people out there in the stream. You are back with Big CheeZ for another Sunday Slice. Another chance for you guys to get things off your chest if you need to. Welcome, Miss Bunny, to the stream. How are you doing, my love, on this wonderful, wonderful morning? Yes, welcome everyone out there. Anyone out there? Okay, right. So these streams have turned into... Whoa, hi, bottom. Jeb Bear. Hello there. I've been watching the E3 for Xbox. I need to catch up on the E3 for Xbox. I've had it... I just had the Square Enix one on in the background while I was kind of waiting for this. And it looks exciting. There is exciting stuff to come. So, man, we got lovely people popping in the stream already. Hey, how you guys doing? We got 6 people here already. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. It's lovely to see you all. And fantastic. It's lovely to see you all. Yeah. Bear, what did you think of the Xbox stuff? What are you excited for, bro? Oh, boo. I don't know which one I'm doing with. How are you wonderful people doing today? Or this morning, in Bunny's case. How you guys doing? It's lovely to see you all. The PC as well, I am not sure. Yeah, there's a PC section coming up. I think it's like right at the end, or in about 8 hours or so. There's a whole PC section coming up, dude. So I think they kind of scaled back on stuff for Xbox. So, like, keep an eye out for that bit, right? There's a whole lot more still to come. I'm going to be trying to probably catch up with E3 afterwards, or in between this and my next stream. Or, well, that should be fair. I will have like 5 minutes between this and my next stream. But stuff will be coming to the channel, right? Anyway, right, stuff first, okay? So, first things first, shall we? It's cold. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah, you're in winter properly, aren't you? My bad. Well, that's what Cryptic said. I don't know if he's telling the truth. Probably not. He's probably lying. Welcome, everyone, to the stream, though. It's lovely to see you all. Okay, seriously, after the thing, it's really lovely just to spend some time with you guys. It's really lovely to get back to work on the channel properly. And I've decided that we are still going to obviously do a load of charity stuff around here. Is the music okay, by the way? Or is it too loud or too soft or whatever? It is hot, isn't it? It is bloody warm, mate. I'm with you. I fell asleep earlier on, which should be no surprise. I just conked out. I just couldn't take it. I was sat there after dinner. I was like, do you know what? I just have a little nap. I had put it on my phone for like 6 o'clock, and then it was like 8 o'clock by the time I woke up, and I'm like, damn, that wasn't good. But yes, we are back. Okay, it's lovely. All right, things been going on, things been changing, things been growing, which is lovely. Charity stream, we went up like 10 subscribers, which is very nice for me. But as a channel, we raised I think £434 on that charity stream, which is very nice. Which is wonderful. Now, what I don't think I'm going to do is I don't think I'm going to do a stream like that for a while again, okay? I think if we're going to do a stream like that from now on, like where it's like aiming for 50 hours, I'm going to make sure that there's... I don't know, I'm going to wait until the channel is bigger, I think is what I'm saying. Like, we'll still probably do, you know, our 24-hour streams for mental health. I don't know if we're going to do them quite as often as that. I might just try and do some other charity stuff on the side, because I don't want to keep depending on the same people. I don't want to keep putting the pressure on the same people to donate or whatever happens to be like that. Like, don't get me wrong, we got a lot of unique people show up to the stream and everything. And I thought it was a very well organized stream, I'm just saying. Obviously, the next one, it won't be like a whole story thing for it. We'll do a lot more community stuff. Probably make it more like the second one that we did. I know, however, the beard is still dark, all right? I am still planning on dyeing it neon pink for everybody because you guys did so well at keeping me awake for as long as you did. But we did very well, okay? We raised a lot of money for mine. We raised a lot of awareness, and I'm very, very happy and proud of you all. So thank you so much, everyone who turned out for that stream already. If you watch this in the future, so much love for every single one of you who turned out. It's very nice of you all. Unfortunately, I would say maybe I did too many things for the charity event, like in terms of incentive prices and stuff, because I only have like 2 people who went for the giveaway stuff. So Jet and James, if you watch this in the future, I'll be getting in touch with you guys individually, see what prizes you might like. Maybe we'll do a couple each, I don't know. Miss Bunny, though, you did your family, your magic spell Hello, Saham. How are you doing, my friend? Your magic spell was the winning suggestion. I found it the funniest, to be fair with you, so I'm the only one that matters on that. All right. So I will be sending off a couple of packs of Bertie Bott's filet beans and the potions to Miss Bunny and the family. I would like to say again a huge thank you to Bunny, Cryptic, and the girls for sharing everything out, for helping so much, for supporting so much. I can't tell you how much I love you guys. But yeah, okay, so charity stuff will be changing from now on, okay? I'm not going to do anything long like these stupid things. Not for a while. Not for a while. Once like we get to kind of once we've grown a little bit, and there's more members of the Cheddar family out there, then maybe we'll go back to doing the stupid challenge pain in the ass streams that cause me no end of pain and suffering. But you know, I would say though that to be fair, like staying up that long, it was, I don't know, it was only really hard at a few bits, long, like way less than I thought it was going to be. Like, there was a couple of points where I was kind of like, just let me die. But not as many as I thought. And that's thanks to you guys mostly. Like, you do keep me chatting a lot of bollocks, which is very helpful because then it gets all of the sleepy like hallucination. Soon you should do a Children in Need live video. That'd be nice, to be fair. What we're planning on doing is doing a Thankmas event, and that is normally, I think it's either normally for Children in Need or Red Nose. It's normally organised by Jacksepticeye, but last year they did. Sliderman, if you're there, was it Red Nose or was it, what was it last year, bud? I know it was mostly, I know it was like went to support families and stuff over lockdown who couldn't buy food and whatnot. But I can't remember if it was Red Nose Day or Children in Need. What was it for? Do you remember? What I'd like to do, I've got a few plans for like in real life stuff for much later on, once the channel is bigger and once it can kind of finance a few things and whatever. It was Red Nose Day. There we go. Okay, so I think normally they kind of alternate it in this country between Red Nose Day and Children in Need. So maybe this year it might be for Children in Need already, in which case, fantastic. Because what I'm thinking of doing is a stream that does not end for Thankmas. And I'm not sure what form that's going to take yet. Like, I've had, what my original idea, like this was way back when. My original idea was to get like 7 people together who'd be up for doing a 24-hour period each. I think like for Thankmas, it's like 9, there's like 9 days of Thankmas, I think. If I'm getting this right, I think I'm getting this right. It's like 9 days of Thankmas. So what I was going to do is like do the first one and the last one on 24 hours or so, right? And then every day in between, we'd have a new creator do one of the 24 hours of Thankmas. I don't know, for me, I feel like it'd be a cool thing to do anyway. It'd be a nice bonding experience with a bunch of creators who are friends anyway. It'd also maybe get some attention, like, you know, all these big streams that kind of go on and, you know, it gets some attention that way. But the only thing is, I can't find a lot of people who would be saddled up for 24 hours or able to do 24 hours, I should say. That's kind of the bigger issue. But I think that can be quite cool. Like a kind of like, you know, relay of streaming, which should be kind of great for raising money for Children in Need. But no, I feel like that's kind of a nice idea. I'm still going to gun for that one. But also what I was thinking maybe is like, even if people could say do, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours, maybe I do the rest of the streaming and like people could give me a break. So that I'll do 24 hours and then someone comes on for 6 to 8 to 10 maybe. I'll have a break. I have that, you know, time to go to sleep. Maybe eat some food, come back on afterwards, then we do another block or whatever, and then someone comes in after that, and then, you know, like, you know, a tag in kind of system. Right, you, tag in, go sleep, awesome, wonderful, right, I'm awake, tag out, wonderful, wonderful, go away. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like that could be fun. I think that's probably a lot more reasonable, I guess, than maybe expecting people to do 24 hours each. I don't know. If there's people who want to do 24 hours, I'm more than like, we could, you know, I'm going to probably start trying to organize this soon because this often takes a lot more prep than I give it credit for. But yeah, you will be down, Miss Jet. Awesome. I'm good, glad to hear it. I mean, by then, you're going to be a streaming pro, I imagine. So that's 2 people. Signman, I'm pretty sure you said you'd be up for doing this, right? Bunny, you and Cryptic are going to be up for it, yeah? I'm just volunteering you on now. But yeah, I think like Agent once told me he was happy to do it. I have a colorful calendar to fill more. I'm just saying, all right, Bunny. Joe, I feel like, but one day, like when we do this tower, you know, the cheesy tower, or whatever, Bunny's gonna be the only person who knows everything that's going on. Bunny's gonna have like a little AI, you know, assistant or something that's gonna be like popping up in everyone's rooms and saying, you know, Miss Bunny wanted me to inform you that you are running 5 minutes late for your meeting, or something. I don't know, because obviously Bunny's gonna be sat there, hey, Hokey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, pal. This is not a gaming stream. This is just a chatting stream. Okay, if anyone's got anything to get off their chest, that's why we do this little one. Mostly like little channel updates and stuff like that. The man, the myth, the cheeser. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I started these like mostly like so we did Sunday slices obviously way back. I can't remember how long we've been doing these for now. Because these feel too nice. It's the problem. That is totally what's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to be you know, sat away, working away at drawing every single thing under the sun. And then, like, you're going to be like, what would you call it? What would you call your... Cryptic. Yes, I will call it. Cryptic. Can you go tell so-and-so that they're running late for the meeting? I need them here stat. Not sure I can commit to 24 hours, but we'll chat. Either way, I will help us. I know, that's exactly what I mean. That's why I'm thinking more the kind of relay break thing might be a bit easier for people to kind of get involved in. Like, even if someone could take on the reins for, like you guys said, during our 50 hours, like for 8 to 10 hours for me, then I'll just go sleep pretty much, and all sorts of bits and pieces. But not all, no, I mean, like, sleep and eat, okay? They're the only 2 bits and pieces, I promise. But yes, so as I was saying, I keep going off on tangents, man. I'm on such a problem. Yes, okay, so we started these streams as channel update stuff and a place where people could come and talk and whatnot if they wanted to, but mostly they've just turned into a lovely family atmosphere every Sunday night, which is kind of fantastic, frankly. I love it. It's wonderful. I get to just chat with you guys and we just have a nice laugh, and I mean for it to go on for like half an hour, but then it ends up going on for God knows how long until basically I pass out or someone says something ridiculously inappropriate. Normally it's the first one. But yeah, okay, so charity stuff has been, you know, we've got to the point on charity stuff where I'll probably still do like a regular 24-hour stream if I can fit it in with work and everything. But things like that, I'm not 100% sure how easy they're going to be. Okay, I'm still going to try my hardest to do them. But I think we definitely would be keen, and I feel like we'll have a vent man joining in too. I reckon we would as well. Okay, I reckon we would. But yeah, so like I said, so when is Thankmas? Let me see. 2 seconds. I'm going to check how long. Thankmas 2021. It's already a page for it. Jesus Christ. How are you guys doing now? And I've been catching up with some of you throughout the week anyway. You know me getting a head start. Is this Jacksepticeye? No, this is my Shelter Corley. I don't know who you are. Spider-Man, while I'm looking for stuff, do you know how long Thankmas was last year? I cannot remember for the life of me. Thankmas. I mean, it will be happening. It always happens every year. It's like to support either Children in Need or Red Nose Day or whatever it happens to be. It always happens. And there's so many creators for it, which is kind of cool. But you know, I'd like to be able to compete with some of these people. Where was it? How long was it? What was the dates? I don't know. I don't remember. I can't find it. Why can't I find it? Eh? Why can't I find it? Why be too hard to find it? 9 days, was it? I don't know. Part of me feels like it was 11. No one wanted to go to school. It's cold. It's cloudy, misty, and wet. Aren't you inside a building? I feel like those things are kind of very big stretches to blame on school. But fair enough. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so I feel like, yeah, it was probably 11 days. December or November, I think it was like, I don't know, the 9th or something of November, 10th of November. I know around kind of close to Christmas. I know it was in that sort of time period, so I will find that out. But But yeah. Anyway, so for now, until then, we'll probably can do more 24-hour streams, okay? Stuff that we can do together, stuff like this community-based bits and pieces. It was December 12th to 20th. Thank you very much. There you go, so 9 days, all right? Which is actually kind of cool, actually. I prefer that. That's nicer. I would thought it was November for some reason, but that actually kind of works out better for me. Although taking a week off to do that, I don't know if I'm going to manage to do that again. I'm inside. It's the 15-minute walk to school I dread. I see. How late are you at the moment? I thought you drive to school. I thought you told me that going to school like walking was like 40 minutes, Bunny. You have a confession. Is your confession the same as the same confession as you said to Bubba Wolf? If so, that is absolutely fine. I'm a hard person to stare at. I will give you that. That's all right. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. It's fine, buddy. I imagine there's plenty of people who watch this who do not hit the like button. I mean, I hope so anyway. And I'm hoping it's because they forgot. Anyway, right. So, yes, charity stuff for a while. We're going to go back to doing 24-hour streams. Once the channel starts, you know, exploding, which I have no doubt it will, we'll get to 1K and we'll start doing the stupid stuff. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. All right. How's job hunting going? Did I miss it? No, I really haven't got. I haven't got around to talking about much stuff yet. This has kind of been mostly charity bits and saying hi to everybody. So yeah, okay. 24 hours, mostly gonna be what we're doing for now, for a while. Okay, Thankmas we'll get started on making this big crazy event, and whatnot. Okay, that's the stuff we're gonna be focused on for a while for that stuff, so it doesn't kind of kill me, and because it's kind of like 40 minutes to an hour walk to town. Well then, so the 15 minutes you are driving, right? So you'll still be inside, right? Don't worry, hit the like button. No worries, Amy. Lovely to see you, my darling. How are you doing today? It's lovely seeing you all here. So many people come out for this. It's wonderful. This is really nice. Yes. Okay. So there's that stuff. Charity stuff are out of the way mostly. I'll be in touch with Jet and I'll be in touch with James over giveaway prizes. Bunny won the Harry Potter thing. I will be dyeing my beard neon pink. Okay. That was a thorough winner on the poll. I don't drive. Oh, so you are walking. Damn. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I would give it a miss, Bunny. Just give it a miss. I will be dyeing a beard neon pink, so I will be doing that for you guys, hopefully in the next couple of days, in time for the next Sunday Slice at the very least. So yeah, I think that's all the charity stuff, mostly. We did great. We did fantastic. And I'm so grateful to every single one of you. So much love for every single one of you, seriously. You're all wonderful, beautiful, fantastic people. And I could not be more grateful for all the support you kind of gave during the event, before the event, sharing it out, keeping me going, every single bit of it. It was so much easier because I had you guys there talking to me. Like parts of it were easier because of like milestones that we kind of had, and don't get me wrong, next time there will still be milestones like in my head, like you know get to half a day, get to a day, get to a day and a half, get to 2 days, beat the last time or something. Get to, by that point, like we'll be close enough to 50 hours that I think maybe like getting training, just put the rubber bands or something on my eyes, we can do this. Hey, little bun buns, how are you doing? How you doing today, guys? How you doing, my little loves? Has Mummy told you yet? You guys have won the Harry Potter prizes. So I'll be sending them off to you very soon. You guys get to taste all the vile sweets that everyone made Uncle CheeZ eat. But yes, okay, so that's channel stuff right now, okay? There's lots of lots of charity stuff even. That's all good stuff, okay? So other stuff going on is one, I can show you guys right now. I mentioned to a couple of you guys who won prizes and bits and pieces during... I'm doing great, can't wait to see your beard turn. To be fair, neither can I, because I know it's like a gimmicky thing. I understand this, right? However, sorry, I just look at something. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing, yes. I know it's a gimmicky thing, but I kind of like it. Anyway, I know, so some of you guys won prizes and bits and pieces on my... do I need all of these open? Probably not. Anyway, I'm going to try and focus on things. Yes, sorry. So some of you guys won prizes and stuff during my Subnautica stream, which were going to be pin badges and everything like that. Now, obviously, I lost my job, which I will go back to in 2 seconds, Slide Man. Don't you worry, I've not misread your comment. I will go back to it. Or you plan things with beans. Oh, good. Yes. Yes, I lost my job and money's been a bit of a thing. Money is a thing, right? There's that for you, okay? Lesson for the day. Money is a thing. So I will sort you guys out with your prices and stuff as soon as possible. What I have seen, however, is on the same site, they brought out a load of new stuff, which if you've ever played Slime Rancher, might be kind of adorable for you. So I thought I'd suggest them as prices you guys may want instead. So, if I can do this right, I can. Magical. Don't want to look at that, though. There you go. Yeah. Now, most of these are Slime Ranchery based, okay? I mean, there's a couple that are, you know, slight different thing from... is it Hokey Dokey Literature? I'm going to come back on the screen. 1 second. This one and just shrink me. There we go. And that over there. Beautiful. Yes, if anyone would prefer one of these instead, okay, so we've got Puddle plushie, we got the Honey Slime plushie, we got the Lucky Slime pillow plushie. This is a pillow rather than a plushie. Well, I mean, these are like little toys and whatever, I think hang from things, but that's a pillow, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I just thought I'd show you just in case anyone prefers something different. But yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. This is kind of the reaction I thought I'd get from you, but I mean there's a Slime Rancher pin if you would prefer to have that, my darling. There's a Roostero. Like if anyone hasn't already, Bunny is doing a series on her Twitch channel of Slime Rancher. And once like I love Slime Rancher. It's an adorable game. Anyone who hasn't played it, it's just a super fun, happy little game. We may do it like some point once I kind of get some games out of the way, but yeah, they brought out a load of slime plushies and stuff like that. If anyone would prefer these instead of their pin badge prizes, so that is Bunny, that's James, and that is Nikki, if you guys watch this in the future. I mean, what I might do at some point is we could do like a Slime Rancher, a stream Slime Rancher, and I may do some giveaway prizes of plushies. Who knows? I mean, I could do that. That'd be kind of fun. Drone plush. Is that from Slime Rancher as well? I feel like that is. Yeah, it is, because you can get drones. Okay, cool. But yeah. Oh my god, where's Mew? There's a chicken there. I know, it's great. So you get a Roostero or you can get a Hen. So it's kind of cute. Or Quantum Slime. I don't know if you got that yet, but yeah. There's some great little bits and bobs. I mean, to be fair, for fans by fans, it's just fantastic anyway. What is this one? Smite class pins. I don't know what Smite is. Who knows? But it's also the bits and pieces. I mean, there are pins there if you would prefer a pin still. Or you just want a Slime Rancher pin, but I don't know. Oh, it's Satisfactory. I want to see. That's not as cute. I mean, still kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so there's all bits and pieces here. I love this site because, I mean, you find so much random stuff. Chickadoo, little baby chicken as well. But yeah, there's all sorts of bits and pieces. So I'm just showing you guys random bollocks. This is what we do on this stream, by the way. We just do random bollocks. The companion cube. What's this from, Amy? Is that this? Is that? What is that from, darling? Oh, Portal. Duh. I need all them plushies. Well, use them bits. But yes, okay, so there is all that stuff, okay? So that's giveaway stuff. I have not forgotten anyone I owe prizes to, don't you worry, okay? As soon as I get back to work, I'll be sorting everybody out with their prizes and bits and pieces, boomerang pins and stuff like that, okay? I've not forgotten. I know I owe people some prizes. I know I owe people some giveaway bits and pieces too. I'll be getting that all sorted out as quickly as possible. First things first, here's Porto. Cool, thank you. So, while we're on the subject of Bunny's Twitch, okay, if you have not headed over to it already, make sure you do so. I'm going to come back to this now. There we go. Cool. Yeah, if you have not already headed over to Bunny's Twitch, then you need to make sure you do so. Grab your asses, get over there, because Bunny is wonderful to watch, as is Cryptic. The lovely, lovely people. That's Bunny's. And cryptics. Doesn't seem to work. Cool. And cryptics, okay? If you have not already headed over there, show them some love, show them some support. Also, if you're not headed over to mine, I'm just saying, all right? Because we have hit some things. Some things have changed. I'm going to get onto the work stuff in 2 seconds because it leads quite nicely after this. But things have changed a little bit in my head, okay? I've been talking to some people, and apparently I've had it wrong for a long-ass time. When will you be playing at dead of night? Jimmy said he's getting lonely. Amy, I would not be surprised if you knew Jimmy. I would honestly not, okay? Okay, one thing at a time, right? So, okay, first things first, right? This, okay, so Twitch things, right? I have had things change, right? Twitch, it turns out I've been wrong on for a long time, all right? It turns out the actual rules for Twitch is not that you're not allowed to stream anywhere else. It's that you're only not allowed to use the same content you streamed on Twitch somewhere else for 24 hours. Now, that is not an issue for me because I never intended to use the same footage on one platform as I did on another. For me, it's always been about... and my idea, whenever I was kind of doing these things, was using a platform for the community still, just do different areas of gaming. All right. So in my head, right, my plan was always a case of we would use YouTube as our kind of our home, our family to grow and chat and do stuff like this, this stream here, for example. Because I feel like YouTube's better in long run. YouTube's better for getting a name out there, for better community kind of stuff like that. From like a career point of view, it's better long run. It's the more you can make more. I mean, it's better. It's just better for you. You can make more hay out of it, we should say. Okay, it's just better for that kind of thing. But that being said, Twitch, I always intended to do more multiplayer stuff on. So stuff like Apex, golf with your friends, Rocket League, stuff you guys could join in on if you wanted to, okay? Like the kind of things that you see on Twitch normally, the same game, well, some of the same games, I suppose, but stuff you guys can actually join in on, have fun on with me, continue building the community thing, not be two separate communities. You know, I know playing people are happy to watch Twitch and not happy to watch YouTube, and that's fine, that's absolutely fine, right? But my intention was always to use both, to grow both, to be the same community and grow that one community, wherever that happens to be. So, I mean, eventually I might start getting onto Facebook streaming and stuff like that too. And again, same sort of thing. Like, I was never intending to do one or like a game on one place and then just reuse it on another. That's not what I really want to do with it. So that's not a biggie for me. So I have, in fact, yesterday, I finally hit my follower count on Twitch because I haven't been on it for about 4 months. I need to stream on a fair few days. I need to get the hours back up again, but I will be back on Twitch every day, I think. So I'm going to be trying, once I get back to work, I'm going to try and still keep to the schedule of daily videos on YouTube, daily streams on YouTube, and daily streams on Twitch too. So I'm going to be knackered, but it's going to be worth it, I think. All right. But that's my plan right now. All right. Now, in terms of horror games, Amy, horror games will be coming back. I will be doing like I told you guys, I'll give you guys a double bill. Because I couldn't, I mean, it's not really fair to demand a double bill. I'm just saying, because I was doing a charity stream. I'm just saying, all right? But I said I would. So I did say Monday was going to be a horror game and Friday is going to be a horror game, okay? Whether it's going to be the same horror game, I don't know. It depends on what you guys would like. If you would like to see me do, you need a colorful calendar. I do need a colorful calendar. Well, I mean, I have that. I've never really filled it in with anything. So I might actually have to start using that, which is probably a better plan for me to still do, actually. We'll go through games and stuff in a minute. But yeah, the horror game ones. Monday, tomorrow, we'll be doing a horror stream, okay? That will probably be at dead of night, the hotel one we were doing, so we can say hi to the lovely Jimmy, okay? And this big old bat. What I might do on that one is I might start things again. Whoop, whoop, of course, yeah. I don't know. I might start that one again because obviously I'm about to die, I think. Although that might be fun. Who knows? I don't know what happens if you die, so I might just carry on and see what happens. Friday we could do Dead of Night again if you guys want, or I could do a different horror game. It's entirely up to you. I've got some that I've got saved up or left over from times that I just kind of did them for Halloween specials and stuff like that. If you guys would like to see them instead, or we can carry on Dead of Night. But that is up to you guys. What would you like to see? You tell me. And while you're answering that question, I can kind of update you guys on what we're going to be doing channel-wise, game-wise. So we're going to be, this week, you guys are going to see the first few episodes of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. We did start that at the very end of our charity stream, but obviously because it's so long, which is always the case for me. Sorry. Obviously because it's so long, that footage will never be seen ever again. And that is absolutely fine. It is what it is. It makes a unique experience, and that is wonderful. But it does mean that that footage is useless, right? So we'll be back to doing Ratchet and Clank as of tomorrow. Okay, I'll be posting, I think, 2 videos tomorrow of Ratchet and Clank. Our first episode. I might post a second one. If I post two tomorrow, then I'll be posting either Ratchet and Clank and maybe going medieval. I'll be doing one of each. I don't know yet. I will probably do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I don't know. The thing is, with Ratchet and Clank, I'm putting out some guide videos as well, like how to find all the collectibles and stuff like that in the game. At dead of night, yay! Just run away very fast into a sink. Yes, the sinks don't seem to be very friendly to either of us. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, would you guys like At Dead of Night on Monday and Friday, or just Monday? It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. It's your guys' free choice. So let me know. But yes, so Ratchet and Clank and Going Medieval will be our kind of our vid series right now. All right. We will, however, be getting back to Mass Effect very soon, and obviously Horizon Zero Dawn. Did you watch the At Dead of Night tutorial video? It's massively helpful in solving the game. I have not watched it. No, I might have to if I'm going to be doing both. If I'm ever going to have any hope of finishing the game, then yeah, I might have to. But I will check it out. No, I just kind of went balls into it. Like after you, I just had you, Amy. Sorry, not sorry. I didn't feel like you were. No, Amy, I had you, so I didn't really, you know, think, oh, tutorial. But yes, okay, so we'll do both of them then. All right, we'll do Monday and Friday added at night streams. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday we'll be doing alternating games of Mass Effect and Horizon Zero Dawn. On my Twitch channel, we will be playing a stream series of Ratchet and Clank. So if you guys prefer being more involved, more chatty and that kind of thing, and see how things go, if you're playing it for yourselves and you want, you know, ask a question about whatever, then, you know, come over to my Twitch channel, Big CheeZ channel, where we'll be gunning for our affiliate level. Okay, we'll be joining affiliate on Twitch, which is kind of cool, which is kind of great. It's nice to see some, like, tangible milestone progress. Same as with the stream, okay? But you see milestones, when you get something you can aim for, and then you can aim for the next thing, it just helps you so much to keep going. And I don't know, it's kind of given me a bit of a kick today, or yesterday. So obviously, I don't know, I talk to a lot of people about, you know, how the channel and stuff is going. And don't get me wrong, like, I stay positive and happy with everything. I generally do. But, you know, it's hard a lot of the time, isn't it? I'm sure a lot of us feel like, we have a lot of content creators in the chat right now, and we have a fair few, a handful of people watching right now, and normally it's a bit higher now, but whatever. And people watch this in the future. Like, you know, it's hard to stay positive when, you know, you're grinding away at something, and for a while, especially. But like this bit, right? This bit right here, the channel, the family, the community. I couldn't have predicted this part would be as happy and warm and loving and cozy and friendly and whatever as it is. And it's not something you can really manufacture, which is great. Like what we have right here, all you guys just coming out for literally just a chat stream, okay, is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I never really kind of expected to be able to have this kind of level of cheesiness in the family, I suppose. Especially not so soon, okay? We got a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do, right? On growing and everything like that. And it's going to be a grind. That's why it's kind of like, you know, everyday videos, everyday streaming on Twitch too. And why I've kind of geared things in my head or my channel to be more supporting each other rather than a separate basis or whatever happens to be. But it's good. It's wonderful. Now, that's channel stuff out of the way, okay? That's kind of what we're doing right now. So, Ratchet and Going Medieval over on my videos. We'll be doing Mass Effect and Horizon on streams. Twitch, we'll be doing Ratchet and Clank stream. We'll be doing one other one as well. I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to do yet. But I will find another game to do over there too. Sorry. My bad. I will find another game to do over there too. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do though. I don't know what I fancy. I mean, I know what I fancy. But I don't know. I've got a lot of games right now that I haven't played before. So I don't mind doing something new. But the other thing is, like, I don't know if I'll definitely watch Twitch or YouTube live streams. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Fantastic. Then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to keep Amy entertained. And that sounds like a hard job. If I'm not screaming, I don't know if she's going to be entertained by it. So Um, but yes, we'll be doing Ratchet and Clank over there at the very least, all right? And we're doing it on hard mode, like the hardest mode over there, which I kind of wish I put my other game over here into, because it's not too bad, really. It's like, it's tough, but we've been doing okay on it. The only things I found challenging so far is like the arena stuff. But other than that, it's been kind of great. Now, I do want a second game over there. I don't know what I want. I would like kind of something small. So what I was thinking of doing, but it's I don't know. I was for a minute thinking of doing Pine over there, the early access game you started doing. Or, I don't know. What I can do is I've got a handful more episodes of Going Medieval to do on this channel, on YouTube. So once they're finished, I will probably be going back to Pine. Now, that works out quite well because the folks over at Foxy Voxel, as I said during the stream, will be happy to share out the streams for me if I'm doing Going Medieval. So what I might do is I might do Going Medieval and Ratchet and Clank over on Twitch, along with Satisfactory. I go back to my Satisfactory series. We can kind of get started on bits and pieces like that, which would be lovely. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, screw it. That's what we're going to do. All right. Ratchet and Clank, Going Medieval, and Satisfactory all over on my Twitch channel, okay? Loads of stuff, busy stuff, building stuff, or some of it stuff. I don't know. We might do a horror game or two over there now and again. And I imagine if I'm going to keep Amy entertained, I imagine you are, Amy. I'm questioning exactly what kind of streams you're into. But yeah, all right, so that's what we're going to be doing, all right? Loads of content, loads of streaming, loads of games, all right? All sorts of bits and pieces. You can finally start getting some stuff crossed off, and it means I can have more time, or hopefully more opportunity, anyway, to do some more collab stuff, okay? So, for example, tonight, I have no idea what time. Problem with the collab stuff, right, is time zones suck. What time is that? That's 8. So that was 12, right? That's 12 p.m. Yeah, okay. So 12 p.m. for me. So that is in 2 hours and 10 minutes. I will be doing a stream of Just Die Already over on my Twitch channel with Mr. Agent, Mr. Hot Lettuce, and Mr. Luiginator. So I'll be doing that over my Twitch channel tonight at midnight. Which I don't know, I've never played this game before, but basically it's 4 old people, I think, in Mortal Kombat. I don't know really, I've got no idea, but it looks funny, it looks stupid. Imagine the 4 of us are going to have a lot of laughs on it, so if you fancy joining us for that over on Twitch later on tonight, be sure to swing by. So there's that kind of fun stuff to look forward to, but stuff like that is going to be much easier now that I'm kind of doing. I still say in October, you and I need to plan some Back 4 Blood. We do, and you know, that stuff is easier now. Now that I'm kind of like back on 2 platforms, it opens things up a lot, all right, to kind of get through more games, to jump through more games, to get things done properly, right? I can get a load of recording done for YouTube, and I can focus on streaming, and I can do that with you guys, which I'm really looking forward to do, okay? Collabs are the way of getting, you know, of making new friends, of shouting to people, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can start working with maybe some different, you know, creators and introducing other people to other people, because I think that's probably one of the few things like that I could say about this channel and these streaming things more than anything, is that, like, you guys, I'm not supposed too much, but you guys talk more to each other in my streams than you do in most other people's. I'm just saying. And if I have something small to do with that, then I'm very, you know, narcissistic. I mean, happy. But yeah, Back 4 Blood, I'm up for. You guys know this. I'm up for doing golf with your friends again at some point with a bigger group of people. Apex, I'm still trying to get together, and I'm getting a head start on that one, actually. We're getting closer. Valheim is getting an update. Actually, already had one. So there's a whole load of stuff still to do with collab with everybody, okay? And again, Twitch was always my plan to do group games, okay? Do stuff that people can join in on. Do stuff that's maybe more collab-based, whatever happens to be. That was always my intention, to use it. I hear that. Feel like I made so much progress on Valhalla thanks to streaming it and exactly, all right? So again, I'm going back to my original plan, right? My original plan was to use Twitch for collab stuff, fun stuff people can join in on, big groups of people, whatever it happens to be. Is there a game collab still tomorrow? What game? I'm up for it if there is one. Yeah, I'm more than up for it if there is one. What collab will we be doing? I'm up for it. Yeah, if someone wants to do a collab, I'm more than happy. Let's go for it, all right? Anyone out there, anyone in my family wants to do a collab, let's do it. Let's get them in, all right? Let's crank them in while we've got time, right? While I'm fired. Sorry. Right. Okay. But that's that stuff, right? That's that stuff out of the way. That's what we're doing, right? If anyone wants to and hasn't already followed me over on Twitch, be sure to go and do so. Okay. That's where we're going to be doing the collab mostly. All right. We will do some collabs over here as well. Don't get me wrong. But most of that stuff will be over there. There'll be big stuff, there'll be kind of big group stuff like golf with your friends, like the Apex thing that we're trying to organize. All that kind of stuff will be based over there, but it kind of it helps me out to have more time, more opportunity to kind of post this stuff. Like I can still post the games I want to post, the videos, the how-tos, the reactions, all that kind of thing can still come onto YouTube. Reactions wise, keep an eye out for the E3 stuff that's going to be dropping over the next few days. There's a whole load of games that I'm super excited about, especially Guardians of the Galaxy. I've just watched the Square Enix's Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, and it looks phenomenal. It looks funny as hell. I've kind of gotten over the fact, I think, well, a lot of people haven't gotten over the fact that the characters for the Marvel games don't look like they do in the film, but like, or sound like it. But to be fair, I don't really give a damn anymore. They look cool. They sound great. Still, they just, you know, they're just not the same characters, and I don't give a damn. Okay, the game looks phenomenal. It looks funny as hell. And I can't wait for that one. But I got to catch up on a lot of E3, especially over the last couple of days. And there's still a whole lot of E3 still to come. Tomorrow is a week later from the golf. That is very true. What do you fancy doing? What collab do we fancy doing? Unless we fancy more golf. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but stuff, right? So that's the game, that's channel stuff, that is charity stuff. See, we're getting through this stuff, and we're having a good time doing it. What else is going on? Right, okay. 41 minute point. That's good, that's good, that's good. What else is going on? So, okay, so you guys know about my work situation, all right? And I want to show you guys it. Screw it. Let's I don't know if I may get in trouble for this. I don't know. I could probably not though, right? HR admin, probation termination letter. Okay. Let's do this and then open it. All right, let's show you guys this. All right. I'm gonna try. Can I blank that out? Can I turn that? No, I cannot. So I'm just trying. Can I do this? No, I cannot do that. Why can I rub my freaking address out? I was just gonna show you guys the letter. If I can do that, I do that. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Right, my address is not on anymore. Okay, let's go with this. So, yeah, okay, right. So this is, Emma, you always end up getting in trouble. What am I in trouble for now? Oh, you reading the letter? My bad. I don't know, but I do know Sam doesn't like golf. He does not like golf at all. No, I know. Sam really wants to do Ark, which I'm up for doing if you guys fancy doing it too. Like, if you haven't played Ark, then it's easy for a lot of people to join in on that. And like, what I was thinking of doing is say, like, I would be God mode, and you guys could be my thralls, and, you know, I just set you guys at war to each other. I don't know. Or we could just do it like, you know, an all or, you know, spawn everywhere in Ark and kind of see how it goes. I don't know. I'm up for doing Ark, to be fair, as a big group activity. If you guys fancy it. But anyway, right. So, we'll go back to that in 2 seconds. So, work stuff, right. So, I potentially got a new job. I don't know yet, all right. I'm into like the last stages of this interview process with a new employer, which I'm very happy about. My manager seems very switched on, very determined, very aware of what she's doing, which is, trust me, a harder thing to find than you might realize. But she seems dedicated and she seems to appreciate me, which is very nice. But I've got one other person I'm competing with at the moment. I'm through to the last stages. I'm hoping to hear some positive news maybe by the end of this week. So hopefully by the end of next Sunday, I'll be telling you guys I'm back to being employed and I can send all of you guys who I owe prizes to some prizes. But, okay, I have, however, received this letter. Okay, now this letter is from my last employer, as you can see, Lacoste. Oh, it doesn't tell you, does it? No, it doesn't actually tell you. Okay, so this is from Lacoste. I don't care. All right, screw me over now. So I'm writing to you further to the recent probationary period of employment, which is due to end on 14th of July 2021. Also, I hate being called Joshua, but that's fine. It makes me feel like I'm being told off. As you are aware, during the course of your probationary period, it was necessary for Paulina Slimmer, a store manager, to speak to you in connection with your performance, which was viewed by the business as unsatisfactory. Now, this is news to me. You were subsequently given a chance to improve during the remainder of your probationary period and were given further coaching, both of which are complete lies. Despite this support, however, you have unfortunately still not met the standards that the organization requires for employees of your position, namely your failure to follow procedures and failure to follow reasonable management requests. For this reason, you were invited to a meeting on June 1st, 2021 to discuss the problem of your continuing unsatisfactory performance. During that meeting, Paulina decided... Also, hi, Emma. Sorry. During that meeting, Paulina decided to terminate your employment. The dismissal will take effect as of 1st of June 2021 and will make you a payment in lieu of your notice period of 1 week. This will be paid to you in June's payroll. All terms and benefits associated with your employment will cease as of 1st of June 2021. It will provide you with your final payslip and P45 within 31 days of the termination of your employment. If any queries, please contact me directly, Ryan Harmon, Senior HR, UK, blah, blah, blah. All right. Given a chance for improvement and situation you weren't even aware of makes perfect sense. Exactly, all right? So, okay, so there's many things wrong with this letter, basically, right? So I have pictures, I have proof of my reviews of where she is saying that I have a lot of sparkle and I've been amazing on the shop floor. I've driven performance between 30 to 40% on a bad day, and that I'm responsible for a lot of development in the store. It is very sticky indeed today, Bear. It is very sticky. It's very close. So, yes. Okay, so everything I basically heard from my manager, other than maybe the last 2 weeks before I got fired, was exceedingly positive. Okay, with nothing really to work on. All right. The only thing actually I had to work on from my reviews was she wanted me to put together an incentive, like a little game or whatever for the team to do to drive the team on the weekends. Right. This having taken place, what a bunch of wankers. Hey, Craig. This having taken place after I had already, on my first weekend being with the company, put together an incentive myself, which I paid for out of my own money, to drive the team. And I was told that apparently I made someone upset because they didn't win, essentially, all right? I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but basically they got upset because I told someone that they did a great job, that they were smashing it, and well done to them, which I'm apparently supposed to, if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to praise somebody, I have to do it in secret. I've said this before, you're the sparkiest guy I know. Well, there is that, exactly, all right? So, again, I'm feeling very positive today, okay? I've kind of turned over a little bit of a leaf on what I'm expecting from the channel and things, and life in general. So I'm feeling very, I don't know, I woke up, like, I had a nap, and I woke up, I listened to this playlist, all right? I checked this on, and for some reason, this music just made me feel really exceptionally bouncy, okay? So I'm hoping this kind of mood lasts, which would be great. But yes, so it's very strange, all right? This letter is very strange, and it's possibly grounds for me to argue the toss, all right? The only thing is, I don't know. I mean, I want to, I really do. I just don't know, like, what I can really get out of it. Like, I've got the proof that, like, they didn't give me any training, that no coaching was provided. I don't know if she's doctored other things is the problem, or if she's added other things to the things that she's got already. Fortunately, like I said, I've taken pictures of what I've got, so it's you know, the power in that kind of case is very much in my hands, and I still probably will write to them and say to them, hi, apparently my performance was unsatisfactory. However, as you will see from the attached reviews, my performance was always graded and told to me that it was exceptionally high, at the very least satisfactory. I was given no indication that I had areas to improve on, so you understand why I have issue with most of your letter. That I was given no further coaching. I was given no coaching at all. Regards to the procedures I did not follow, there was only one procedure I did not follow, and I will completely, I cut my hands up to it. I told her straight away that I'm so sorry, I got this wrong. Basically, they're doing that as sword transfer, okay? And I got trained how to do it on one day, and then left to do it. Like that same day. I got trained how to do one box, and then I got left. They're wrong. I got it right. The rest of that thing I got completely right. And then the next one I kind of did, again on my own. I didn't scan 2 bits of items or something, okay? But it was something I solved like within 2 seconds. I scanned 2 more, sent it to the store, and it got solved within 2 seconds. So it didn't cost anyone any money, it didn't cost anyone much time or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, I know it's best to get these things done right in the first place, but it was a very small issue to fix. But again, I'm in training, okay? I'm gonna make mistakes, right? And yeah, if you guys, you know, left me on my own completely after the first box you showed me how to do, then you are also at fault here. But fair enough, right? Joy, if that's what you're blaming it on, then hey, Nye, how you doing, brother? How you doing, my friend? We'll talk about a lot of stuff tonight, mate. We're you know, shooting the shizzle like we normally do. So yeah, this is one of the things that I'm kind of like toying and tossing with right now, of whether I appeal it or not. I mean, I got grounds to appeal it. I know I do. And I probably, I don't know, get some compensation for it, which would be kind of nice. It means I do giveaway prizes. But it's cool. It's what it is. It is what it is. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But yeah, so there's that fun stuff. However, let's go back. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, that's the fun stuff. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet about the rest of it. You see the Guys of the Galaxy Square? Yeah, I did. It looks beautiful, mate. It looks wonderful. I cannot wait to jump on it. All right. It's going to be wicked. Is it worth appealing it? This is what I think. This is what the problem is, right? Is I don't know if it is worth appealing it. Now, like, yes, I could. Okay, number one is that it stops them from potentially doing it against somebody else. Okay, I say stops. Okay, I've worked in retail before. I mean, I know retail. I've been a retail manager before. I know that this is not how you deal with people. I know this is not how you treat people. But I also do know as well that any company worth its salt is able to sweep a lot of things under the rug. So even if I do complain, even if I do, you can still work in the shadows of me, get some milk monies. I know. Just money's like not really the issue with it that I've got at the moment. Like I will have a new job soon. I've got no doubts on that. Right? I'm not. Stress is not really a thing that really hinders me. All right. I don't really worry too much about a lot of stuff. Like you guys, you guys will notice if it's too much for me at any given point. I will look different. I will sound different. But right now I'm feeling pretty positive and happy, so it's not going to stop me. Right. But yeah, the things I've got right now is I don't know if it is worth appealing. I don't know. Like one, if it's just a waste of time. Like time that I can put into this, into the channel stuff. Like, you know, this is the problem that I've got right now. If it wins, then it could be fantastic. It could mean that, you know, one, it can mean a payout, which is very nice. Okay, this is great. But two, it could also mean, you know, they don't ever get a chance to do it against somebody else. Okay, which is also great. However, they're a big company. They get used to doing stuff like this. So it's hard. I don't know. It's something I got to think about at the moment. I got to decide whether I want to kind of pursue that route. But yes, I did see Guardians of the Galaxy, the Square Enix part of it, mate. It looks fantastic. It looks kick-ass. It looks wicked. I know it's getting a lot of hate right now. There's a lot of people already taking to Twitter saying that they hate how they don't look like they do in the films. They don't sound like they do in the films and all this, that, and the other. Which is a load of bollocks, frankly. It's a game. Chill the fudge out. Like, just calm down and enjoy the game. It's such a wonderful story. Like right now, this is one of the things that's really... I'm kind of glad we're here to kind of, you know, go off on one about this stuff. Because gamers right now are really peeving me off, okay? Like, when the New Horizons stuff, okay? So, that, if you guys haven't seen it, right? Basically, there's a kind of meme thing going around at the moment. Sorry, 2 seconds. There's this meme thing going around at the moment, right? You know, if any of you have been watching my Horizon Zero Dawn series, okay? You will have seen Aloy. The red-headed, wonderful hero who's kicking ass of machines and getting the work, get it done, basically, right? So, there's a meme going around of Aloy's face pick from 2017, from the first game, of that, and like another one below it where it's like a bit more war-torn or whatever, but still, same picture from 2017, right? Now, this has been put next to the one from 2021 of the State of Play video, okay? You watch that, you will see that for Aloy's face, it is a bit different compared to 2017 video, right? 2017 game, okay? Now, in a lot of places, this has been described as, why has Aloy got fat? What the fudge, man? Why? Like, seriously, what the hell? Like, all right, it's already flipping stupid, okay? It's already a dumbass freaking thing to have said. But then people start going on about, oh, it's not because she got fat, it's the camera angle, like, it's a wide angle lens opposed to, you know, this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, you are seriously missing the issue, okay? If that is your response to how is Aloy got fat, then you are really missing the issue here. Like, what the fudge, man? the issue is not like, you know, or camera length. It's why the fuck are you... Okay, number one, it's a game. Okay, it is not real life. Don't come on and say, like, you know, like a personal statement or a personal whatever like that about this kind of thing. Or say that, you know, then she can't do this, she can't do that, she can't do all these jump things that she's doing or whatever. And that's a load of bollocks, okay? I know, like me, not so much, right? I would not be able to do those things, right? I'm a bigger bloke and I know that, right? But I would not be able to do those things if I was skinnier. I know this. I have been skinnier and I couldn't do those things. I'm seeing the viewers drop while I'm talking about this stuff. I don't know if you... Actually, what? If you guys are trying to look it up, I'm going to try and search it now for you, okay? Aloy meme. Can't find it. I can't find it. I don't know. But yeah, it's disgusting. It's pissing me off because I know there's a lot of people out there. I mean, I love games. I do. I think that they are like growing to be a bit of an art form, like alongside books, alongside movies, music, everything. I genuinely think it is. For me, it's like, you know, the amount of narrative ability of some game developers is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely beautiful, the worlds that they can create and the stories they can make us buy into. But then when you have gamers that come along and act like that about this kind of stuff, like, you know, why has she got fat? Like, seriously, shut your mouth. What the fudge is wrong with you? You come on here and that's what you want to say. Like, God, just go to hell, man. Like, don't try and, like, you know, act like a gamer 1 minute and then try and do that kind of crap next. Like, just bugger off. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? I think you guys want me. I'm probably waffling a little bit with that, but, you know, I'm still half asleep. Okay, that's my excuse. But yeah, okay, so I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff from E3 that I'm excited about. There's a lot of games that I'm very excited to see. I'm going to probably be doing one of the series I'm going to try and do as soon as possible when it drops on, I think it's September 10th. If I'm not actually at Steinman's wedding anyway, is a series of I can't remember what it's called. Well, I can't remember what it's called. It was literally just in my head. It's on Square Enix as well. I think it's from Square Enix as well. Might be from the Ubisoft Forward. Stranger Things. That's the one. My bad. Sorry if that was loud for you guys. Yeah, Stranger Things. I've played it before. I played the first one before. But they're bringing out a new one now, which looks kick-ass. Again, it's very much on the kind of a mental health level, emotional state level kind of thing that I'm really loving right now. I'm really enjoying a lot of right now. And I'm kind of very excited to do this. Like, again, like they're a perfect example of a narrative that is written so beautifully and so wonderfully that it deserves every bit of accolade. And it should be viewed as an art form for all of this. But anyway, right. So, Stranger Things, if you don't know it, is basically you take the role of a lass who she takes pictures a lot. She can kind of go back in time. There's a lot of messing around with history and bits and pieces of cracks and whatever. I don't want to spoil it for anybody because I will probably do a series of Stranger Things 1 before we kind of get to that. So there is that to come. I might do that on Twitch actually because it's a nice game to kind of get your choices added into it. So there is that. So if you guys fancy seeing that, it will be coming over to Twitch probably in about a month or so once I can get some games cleared out a little bit. And, you know, once Ratchet & Clank is over on Twitch and then I can do more stuff like that, then fantastic. Life is Strange. That's it. Not Stranger Things. My bad. Life is Strange. Thank you very much. Cheers, Amy. Thank you. Joy, you guys keep me so well organized. Thank you. Yeah, Life is Strange. My bad. Life is Strange, the first one, was amazing. Okay, I loved it. I've played it out already, which is why it'd be nice to kind of do that one and give you guys the power and the choices. I was originally going to do Mass Effect like that, but I kind of got sucked in by it too much. But Life is Strange. As much as I love it, it's not like a series that I love to death or whatever. So we'll be doing that on my Twitch channel, and you guys can kind of take the role of the choices. Trust me, there's a lot of hard ones in there. And with the new game, with the trailer for the new game, it looks even harder. There's like the one that they showed off during the trailer was like so in this one you have a connection to people's emotional state. You can tap into their thoughts, their memories. Basically, it's more like telepathic never, right? But there's this bit in it where you can tap into people's emotional states. You see this aura around them if they have particularly strong emotion. And this one girl, you'll sit behind her while she's sculpting, and it's like a very red, very angry aura. And she, in her, you can hear her head. You can hear her talking about her brother dying, and how she's so angry about it, and she wishes that she could just die rather than having cope with this pain and everything. And as Alex, the main character of this one, you can decide whether to take away her pain, but in doing so, you will take it upon yourself. And you like in Life is Strange. Same like in the first one as well, not just this one coming up. All your choices, they have an impact on the story. And this sounds really beautiful. This sounds fantastic. It sounds gorgeous. But be fair, Telltale was in discussion with Netflix to create a Stranger Things game. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, so this looks really wonderful, and I love a game that, you know, really kind of not messes with, but plays with that kind of aspect of mental health and emotional state and that kind of thing. So I'm really looking forward to this. It looks like a really beautiful game. There's a lot from E3 that I've already kind of seen that looks fantastic. There is, for example, going to be a game of Avatar coming out, which looks phenomenal. They detail it, the beautiful aspects, the light, the detailing, the fire, the wall, everything in it looks phenomenal. The world, the planet looks fantastic. The creatures, gorgeous. Everything about it looks fantastic, and I can't wait to get my hands on that. Guardians of the Galaxy looks funny, and to be fair, like, it's not like there's a lot of games that really struggle to do humor, or pull it off in just the right way. And this trailer looked fantastic for getting it spot on. But yeah, okay, so there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. There's a lot of stuff coming out from E3 that I'm excited about. That looks fantastic. It looks like we're going to have a lot of fun to do. And it looks like it should keep us busy for a little while. So there's that for us. Like, as if we needed more stuff to keep us busy. But there's that, okay? So I think that's a lot. That's pretty much a lot of the stuff that we've kind of got through this week. Most of the stuff, obviously, this week's been focused on charity. And again, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful to every single one of you guys who have shared it, who donated, who kept me going, kept me talking, kept me chatting. Like, it was wonderful to see. But yeah, we are probably going to scale back on things a little bit. I don't want to keep relying on the same people or put pressure on the same people to donate or anything like that to charity events that we do. So we're going to be doing the 24-hour ones still a little bit. We are going to do the Thankmas thing in December. But as for like kind of really big, stupid, long charity events like that one, where I kind of go off on doing something crazy, we'll probably wait until the channel gets a bit bigger, which might not be too long. Who knows? Like, I'm feeling better with things. I'm feeling happy with things. I got like a kind of new lease on life on things. Especially so with Twitch kind of getting to the monetized stage, which is really nice. I can't tell you, like, that's a big milestone to be able to say, like, you know, I know it's not going to pay for things right away. I know it's not going to mean like I can give up a job right away. But it's a nice milestone to have, like, kind of tucked away that is something now. And it's kind of, for me, it just means that, you know, YouTube is just a matter of time. So there's that. So that's me. Caught up in about an hour. But how are you guys doing? Anyone want to get anything off their chest? Anyone want to talk about anything in particular? What else was I going to do? There was one other thing I was going to throw. I was going to check around with you guys. Well, actually, a couple of things I'm going to check around with you guys. You don't have to have it. If you don't have anything that, you know, you want to get. If you're happy people, then that is good for me, all right? I want the Cheddar family to be happy people. That's why we kind of do this. You know, someone can come on and just, I can talk about all sorts. Look, I know you can, Bunny. If there's any, I don't feel like much. There's much bother you, Bunny. Like, you seem like a kind of person who's like, oh, that's fine. That's not fine. Fine. As long as you're happy, you're healthy, the kids are cryptic are happy and healthy, and everything's going good, then I don't think you don't seem like the kind of person who gets. I could be completely wrong, to be fair. I'm making sweeping assumptions here, but yeah. Yeah, so there's a couple of things I want to go through with you guys. Obviously we do like the name the next Sunday slide stream, which I do need from you guys, by the way. Anyone out there has a suggestion for the name of the next Sunday slide stream, feel free to chuck it in the chat. But what I'm going to probably try and make a new thumbnail for it, though, because I've been using this thumbnail for a little while now. But if anyone would like to, I know I've got... Hey, Hey, Black, how you doing, buddy? It's lovely to see you, my friend. Very nice to see you, mate. If anyone would like to, and don't get me wrong, this is not a job I'm trying to pass out to anybody. It's just more, I know there's a few people who said they would like to try and like their hand out a logo for me and stuff like that. If anyone would like to design the thumbnail for the Sunday Slice, I'm glad to hear it. How's your week been, Flack? What have you been up to? Some things do bother me, but I'm in like the most happiest moods ever. Aw, that's good. That's good. Yeah, what have you been getting up to then, Flack? Yes. I'm waiting for a package. You are always waiting for a package. Yes, sorry, my bad. Right. So if anyone would like to, I'm going to change the thumbnail for the Sunday Slice streams, okay? Or do you want me to call the stream I'm waiting for a package? Is that what you meant? If anyone would like to try their hand at designing a thumbnail for the Sunday Slice stream, okay, you are more than, if you need me to supply face or something like that, then you just give me a shout, and you can send it across, okay? My email, week has been different, both dramatic and eventful, but both negative. Oh man, do you want to talk about it? That is literally what we're here to do, but like, if anyone wants to vent anything, get anything off their chest, they are more than welcome to, and we'll help, and we'll chat through anything that people need to. Do you want to talk about anything, bud? That's what we're here to do. Yeah, Bunny bounces around too much is the thing. I don't think Bunny keeps still long enough to let anything get to her to upset her. 3 days late. Oh, okay. Is it Pokemon cards by any chance? But yeah, so if anyone would like to, give me a shout. My email is in my about page, along with the link to my Twitch account, if anyone wants to follow me over there too. Just saying. Yeah, do you want to talk about a Flack? We are here to help, brother. Did you guys like music, by the way? I found it like 5 minutes before the stream, and it's kind of, well, actually, no, about half an hour before the stream. I was listening to it a lot. It's fantastic. It's lovely. It's just happy. I don't know why. Can't stay focused enough to get upset on whatever upsets me. Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Oh, God. Nah, I'd rather not discuss it over live stream, but no worries, mate. All I can say is there are two sides to a story. All right, mate. No problem at all. No problem at all, mate. If you want to message me in Discord, but then, get stuff off your chest, mate, you go right ahead, all right? Here to help. Pokemon cards, but also Squishmallows. Okay. It's nice, isn't it? It's very cool. It's very chilled out music for copyright-free music. This is lovely. It's 3 hours worth as well, which is kind of perfect for us because we seem to kind of go on quite a lot of the time. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, big hug, man. Here if you need anything, all right? But yes, so that's the stuff. That's the stuff we got coming up right now. If anyone wants to chuck a title out, my circle is quite small, but I think I should start making some opening. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's always good, but there's nothing wrong with doing that slowly, right? There's nothing wrong with letting people in slowly. Make sure that the right people you can trust. Especially like in this environment, right? There's I'm lucky. I have found, as you can see in the chat, right? I've found a lot of wonderful, happy, fantastic, friendly people who are positive, and I would honestly trust with anything at this stage. And they're fantastic. They're lovely. But there's a lot of people, especially in this kind of environment, who are, a lot of people take this for like things for themselves, and it's just a bit of shame. Squishmallow, I'm getting are like little plush thingies on keyrings. Oh, okay, cool. Speaking of which, buddy, did you want to keep your pin badge, or do you want a puddle slime instead? People hate you for no good reason or based off an opinion. Exactly. We're in this kind of environment. Like, come on. I think we can all wise up to the fact that, unless you hear something firsthand from somebody, just let it lie. Let it go. And that's not even just this environment. That's just generally, like, modern day, like, everywhere else, society in general. If you haven't heard something for yourself, shut the fudge up until you have. All right? It's not judge. Like, the amount of judgment out there is ridiculous. It's crazy. Like we were just saying 2 seconds ago about the Aloy thing, right? And this is exactly perfect for this, right? The amount of judgment for that, and that is a game. That is a game where some people are saying this lass looks fat in comparison to how she looked before. That is this is a game. Like, come on, man, calm down. It is, and it's a sad thing, all right? I think it's why I love so much the people who are different, like that, who are not the same as it. Like Bunny, like Jet, like Cryptic, like Casey, Emma, Amy. One of the people who are out tonight, Craig. You know, Craig's crazy, but like, love him to bits. Hokey and Sam and everybody. I've got a lot of good people here, and you know. But yeah, man, like, you know, small circles are hard. I was the same. Like, most of my life, right? I have had, I'd probably say, 2 to 4 people I really trust. and I think those people know who they are. It's hard. If I get the puddle, I'll have to get them all. I'm currently sketching fan art. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you very much. Also, I'm sorry for calling it fan fart. Yes, you will have to get them all. So is that a yes? You would rather have the puddle rather than the pin? But it's not a bad thing. It meant that, you know, like, the only times the only times I've really got hurt in my life is when I've let someone new in and let them get very close, and it's been very bad. And it's always been very bad. It's not been like just a little bit. It's been very bad. So I'm like, I'm same as you mostly. Like, I've always had a small circle because it's safer most of the time. And the people in my circle are the most amazing people I've ever met. And 2 of them are in the chat. Or at least, I mean, from the people who were. Like, I've got a bigger circle now of people who I trust and I love to bits. And who are amazing. So that circle is bigger now, but you just got to be careful. Like, still, like, same in here, same in real life or whatever. You just got to be careful about who you let in. The right people are wonderful. And like, I saw this thing of like, if you surround yourself with geniuses, you'll be like that. If you surround yourself with arseholes, you'll be an arsehole. I can recollect some issues like that when I started doing exactly, bud, exactly. It's all arty-farty stuff. Exactly. There we go. Yes, please. Gonna regret it, but worth it. All right, cool. Puddle plushie instead of pin badge. All right, cool, wonderful. So now I just gotta ask Nikki and James. Awesome. But yeah, so there's that. That's why we do this. That's why we do this little Sunday one. Because for me, like, doing this and like having that little bit of fun time with you guys is worth more to me than a lot of other things. Like, you know, we're not growing like as quickly as other people or whatever. All right, and that's wrestling stuff. What we planning? What we planning? Dude, we've gone through a lot of it. Yeah, it's why we do this. All right, it's why we do. We come on here every Sunday. We chat. We talk. We have a laugh together. We get closer. We have a lovely time, and it's the best time of my week. Every single week is fantastic, and I look forward to it. And it's just wonderful now. It's fantastic. I couldn't be happier to do it. But yes, in terms of planning stuff, we've kind of gone through a lot of stuff. But so on this channel on YouTube right now, we're going to be doing Ratchet and Clank. We're going to be doing a little bit of Go Medieval video-wise. All those will be moving. Go Medieval, we're moving over to Pine as soon as Go Medieval is finished, which won't be long actually. And then we've got how-to videos and stuff like that coming out soon. Our stream-wise on YouTube, we're going to be going back to doing, I should say, Mass Effect and Horizon Zero Dawn. Obviously, with the 2 horror games dropping on Monday and Friday, we're going to be doing double bill of At Dead of Night, which the lovely Amy Hill, I imagine, will try and help me with, although probably just laugh at me from the window, I imagine. Ratchet and Clank is hitting YouTube like a hot poker. It is indeed, and I adore it. I'm just saying, bigger fan right here. So Ratchet and Clank will be dropping tomorrow for a couple of, we'll be dropping, I don't know, probably 2 vids tomorrow, maybe 3 vids if I can get it done. Because I've got a lot to catch up on, because obviously it's been out for a couple of days now. And when we did it with like the first minute it came out, but we did it for the charity stream, and that footage can never be seen. So, you know, it is what it is on that one. Plus, we're going to be doing a stream series of it over on Twitch, because I love it that much. I love Ratchet and Clank. I like finding out all the bits and pieces. And it helps me sometimes to actually find stuff by doing it twice or 3 times in some cases. So I can find more stuff. But nah, to be fair, it's expensive. Because it's only out on PS5 to take advantage of all of the abilities, the skill, the technical points that PS5 had built into, like the ray tracing, for example, to make it look as phenomenal as it does, and it looks so good. It does cost a bomb, really. I think it's like 70 quid. Me and Jim will be waiting. Why do I feel like you and Jimmy are closer than just friends, Amy? But yes, so that's the stuff we're going to be over here on Twitch. We're going to be doing Ratchet and Clank. We're going to be going back to doing Satisfactory. I'm going to be trying to do some more collab stuff. So eventually we'll probably be starting our Valheim series over there. Of anyone who wants to join in for it, you're more than welcome to. Now that I've kind of got to affiliate level of followers on Twitch, I'm going to be I need to get a few streams done, a few days worth of streaming, and then I am done. I'm ready to go on there. We start getting some money coming in, which is kind of nice, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think I'd get to that stage, but it's gonna be great. But we've got a whole lot of stuff I'm gonna try and do over there that's gonna be unique to Twitch, but not unique to this family. Okay, like I said, for me, we're gonna handle Twitch and YouTube and Facebook streaming probably in the same way or different way to everyone else, I think. For me, it's not one supporting the other or one pushing the other. It's for me, the best way to kind of do it is to use all of it as a community growth thing. The whole thing is community growth. I was going to stay home tonight, but I have to sell baggies. Baggies, are you selling white baggies? Bunny sells all kinds of baggies. Most of them Pokemon, I would say, but she could sell other stuff in there. I don't have no idea at this stage. But yes, Twitch is going to be more for like stuff like Apex, like dare I say it, maybe Fortnite. Rocket League, stuff like that, the kind of stuff that you guys can join in on, because for me, that's gonna be kind of the stuff where you guys can, we can do the community games, we can do that, all that sort of stuff, just because it'd be a bit more fun, I think, over there. And it gives it a use that's not just, okay, push YouTube with this, all right? It's great for this. Twitch is better suited to rinse and repeat games. Exactly, it is a little bit for that, but for me, it's more like, I want to use both, that people can kind of join, like see what we're doing on Twitch and like go, yeah, I want to join this group, I want to join this family, and that kind of thing. I don't like, for me, I get bored of watching someone on Twitch playing it on their own or with the same people and that kind of thing. Like, I like the idea of being able to, like, you know, kind of join you guys into it and stuff. So we're going to be doing a hell of a lot of the kind of collab stuff, some of you guys can join in on. Doesn't mean you have to be a creator, doesn't mean you have to kind of make videos your own. If you just want to join in and have some fun with people, then there will be that for doing Twitch on. Okay, we're going to be doing, yes, Ratchet and Clank over there for now, just so I can kind of make a bit more of a schedule in my head of pushing things so I can get back to the monetize stage. I tried using both, man. It was stressful. YouTube is a heartache. Whereas Twitch is smooth sailing. For me, I agree with you. I stopped doing Twitch because I thought the rule was you are not allowed to stream on anywhere else if you go for affiliate on Twitch. Turns out that rule is not what I thought it was. The rule is actually you're not allowed to use something you streamed on Twitch on another platform for 24 hours. Now, for me, that's not an issue. I'm not planning on using the same footage anywhere else, so it's not a big deal for me. My plan was always to kind of do different games. Like Ratchet and Clank is the only game that I'm going to be doing on both channels, but they are going to be different playthroughs of them. One, for example, Twitch one is on the hardest difficulty. The YouTube one, it goes hand in hand with a guide series I'm doing, so it's a little bit more slower paced, a little bit more chilled out. But both are going to work quite well together, I think. Good. But yes, so we're going to be doing both, okay? So we're daily streaming on both of them, daily videos on YouTube. I'm going to try and keep it up as long as I can. God knows that's probably going to be a headache in some, without, you know, really trying, I imagine. But I don't know, I've got time right now to get a load of videos done, which is kind of an issue with the Ratchet and Clank 3 build, but I need to catch up a little bit on Ratchet and Clank, so I'm not sure. Post your channel link here. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. But yes, tonight in about an hour and a half, I will be streaming Just Die Already with the lovely Lettuce and Agent over on Twitch. Which should be a lot of fun. Now, I don't think any of us played it before, so none of us are going to have any idea what we're doing. But like I said, Twitch is going to be, for me, it's going to be more for collab stuff, more working with people, more having fun with the community. It's going to be one big thing, all right? YouTube and Twitch, for me, they're not going to be different. It's going to be the same Cheddar family all the way. Agent, you're shooting. I am shooting with Agent. Yeah, I'm shooting with Agent and Lettuce. Agent finally got his PC, so he's open doing a few more streams and collabs and stuff lately. He did golf with your friends with us, I think Monday just gone. So that was great fun. That was a lot of fun, to be fair. But like I said, yeah, Twitch is going to be used more for that. I did golf with your friends on Twitch, and it was so much fun. It was a lot of laughter, a lot of craziness. But I'm going to be doing more stuff like that over there. Over here, it's going to be like the Let's Plays, the how-tos, the reaction videos, and that kind of thing. And long run for me, I think YouTube is going to be the better platform. Like, you know, financially, trying to make this a career and a way of life. I mean, mate, to be fair, like, you know, I'm like, at the moment I'm getting together a lot of different collabs and stuff. Are you a fan of Apex? You an Apex kind of guy? Because right now, I'm putting together a big old game of Apex. So on the last update, I've said it to many of you already. I know, I'm sorry if I'm saying the same things over and over again. No? All right. As in not a fan or never played it? Okay. So I'm putting, on the last update Apex did, they let it so that you can have private tournaments now, all right? Private matches. Don't like rinse and repeat games. That's fine, dude. That is absolutely fine. Anyone who is watching in the chat who hasn't already joined up for it, I'm gonna put it in the chat actually. There it is. Cool. Anyone who wants to in the chat, if you hit that link, it'll take you over to the Apex Discord server, the CheeZ Challenge, as I'm calling it. Okay. On its last update, Apex did a thing where they let you have your own private tournaments. Now these can be up to 60 people of your choice. What I'm putting together is a 60-person game. You will be able to pick either your own teams if you have a couple of friends who want to join us, or there'll be random teams that we put together. The idea being that whatever team is the first to win 2 games, I'll be providing a pizza for. Or maybe a couple of pizzas for. 3 people, maybe, you know, 2 pizzas, I don't know. But just a little bit of fun. Again, not something that we're going to do like, you know, ultra seriously or professionally or anything like that. Just something fun that we can kind of do as a regular thing. Have a bit of a laugh with, you know, someone with some pizza. That's not a bad day, really, is it? And like I said, no one really on at the moment who's in the group is at like a pro Apex or anything like that. So it's not going to be like, you know, one person winning it all the time or anything like that. But it should be a lot of fun if anyone out there wants to try and join in with it. Was in the garden and just heard pizza. You know this rule. I don't actually know if I told you this rule. You know the Apex thing. You know the group Apex event I'm trying to get together. I think I invited you guys, you and Emma, to it on Discord already. But if you haven't already, right, click that link, right? It'll take you to the Discord chat for this, all right? It's called the CheeZ Challenge, right? We're putting together a 60-person event. The winning team, well, the first team to win 2 games, I'll be buying pizza for. CheeZ, do you have your own Discord? No, I detest it. In fact, like I've seen, no, I don't yet. Okay, I will eventually make one. I've never really had a reason to. Like, I've seen a lot of the Discord servers, and a lot of them turn into, you know, WLC or, you know, support for support or whatever it happens to be, and I don't want that. I really don't. Like, I take pizza up front to book my presents. Oh, do you? I tell you what, right? As like a halfway point, right? I'll buy you a garlic pizza bread, okay, to book your presents. All right. No, I don't have mine. I will set one up eventually. But like, I don't know. For me, I think it's why I do this, right? Because I like the idea. I like the idea of Discord. Don't get me wrong. But for me, I probably have like one thing in it, or 2 things in it, maybe. You know, a chat room and collab room, and that'd be all I'd have in it. We wouldn't have like a pushing thing. We wouldn't have, you know, for myself either. If you had Sparkle, you would pay a pizza up front. If you had Sparkle, you wouldn't need bribery to play with me. Come on, what the fuck? No, I don't have my own Discord set up. You know, I know that they've been good, and I've met some wonderful people out of being on some Discords and stuff, but I've seen the pain in the ass they've been for some people. I've seen, you know, that a lot of people don't find them that great. No, I agree, having a personal Discord channel isn't practical. Exactly. It's not the practicality of it for me. Like I said, like what we've got right now, right? If I show you this, unless you're somewhat famous or well-known by a large company. I mean, there is that. That's a good point, yeah. Like, 1 second. If I pull this back. Like, for example, like my Discord right now, the only ones that are really mine right now is I got CheeZ Challenge and I've got Pixelmon. I've also got, I think, Raiding Party Time, but that's like a chat whatever room. Now, you're wrong on here. Like most of the time on the collab one for the Apex one, it's mostly just chat and you know, funny stuff and dropping memes and whatever happens to be, and that's the only thing I'd want if I had my own Discord channel anyway. I wouldn't really want So I wouldn't really want anything anyway. Like, even if I became somewhat famous, which maybe, you know, hopefully one day I will, then even then I'd probably still only have a chat room, a fun room or something maybe, and a collab room, or like things to come or something. Or I'd probably do like a charity room maybe, like, because I know how hard it is like to get the charity stuff out there, and whatever. I'd like to kind of push it and whatnot, but I don't know, like, it's more that kind of thing for me that I don't really want to kind of lose. Like, I have the Sunday Slice where where the people I love, the people who know me, the people who like to join in with the channel and whatever, can, you know, we come together, we have a lovely little time, we talk about whatever, and you guys talk about whatever. And think about, I know it's me on the screen, but most of the time everyone talks about whatever happens to be like bothering them anyway. So it's kind of great. And I like I say, I'll probably do one eventually, but like for me, it's not a priority. Like, I'm lucky in a larger sense that although the channel's not huge, and don't get me wrong, it's not. I've got plans. Like, I want to grow it a lot. I do. For me, this part is more important. The community part is so much more important. I'd rather have this at this stage rather than say be at 500 subscribers, for example, or 1,000 subscribers even. To be fair, like to have like, you know, 20 odd people that I know and love and adore and can chat to, and I know, you know, their names and their kids and all sorts of bits and pieces. That means so much more to me than that. And I don't think I don't. There's so much as Discord would be helpful for some of that. I feel like a Discord separates more people than it really helps. Like, for example, I'm part of a few Discords. I was part of the collective. You'll get there. You absolutely will. You have the personality and drive. Thank you very much. Sorry. Like, the Discords I've been part of, regardless of what people say. What people are saying. So a few weeks ago, I decided to downgrade my collection. My personal collection has over 2,000 Pokemon cards. Why would you downgrade, Bunny? That's what I know you for. I thought you had like 20,000 Pokemon cards. I don't know. For me, like, the Discord channels, as a large part, tend to separate people, not bring people together. Like in my experience, like looking at the things, right? Any Discord channel that has a WLC thing is not what any of us should really do, because like we're there to support each other, we're there to be friends with each other, we're there to network and that kind of thing. Yes, I get it. Networking has a, you know, I don't know, it's not the right tone of it for me. Like I like to get to know people, I like to have friends with people, but like, and I've met Bunny, I've met Jet, I've met Snyderman because of groups and stuff. CheeZ, you be the cheddariest cheesy person I know with a heart of Gouda. Thank you very much. I hate WRC. I've not been part of WRC for a long time. Like, well, you were in, yeah, you were in the collective, weren't you? Rob's server, right? I stopped doing WRC for about, I don't know, 8-9 months before everything's happened now. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I lost some views out of it. I have, but it means that I know the people who really actually want to watch, and it means I know the people who are joining in with the channel in the right way, out of love, and I get to know them. You were kicked by Clouded. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, okay, didn't know that. You mean the Clouded Mine server, or do you mean Rob's server? I didn't know Clouded was like a mod on that to kick people. I had to make move for Digimon and Pokemon. Like, Jesus Christ, Bunny. Oh my God, Bunny. Jesus Christ. You have too many cards. Beyond my knowledge. All right. Yo, man, like I said, like we're saying right now, okay? WLC is not, yeah, exactly. Let's not discuss it here, right? That's not for this, you know. Like I said, positivity, right? We can discuss like what doesn't work, but as long as we keep people out of it and personal things out of it, then that's fine. If anyone needs to talk about anyone specifically, then, you know, Discord is there for that. DM me, whatever, and all the kind of stuff like that. But in terms of like the other stuff, WLC doesn't work, right? It's not healthy. It's not good for a channel. Most of the time, like if a server has been made by somebody and there's a mod team in place that are known to the guys who, you know, to everyone else who's in there, the people who do WLC will watch those channels. And maybe they're the people they're already friends with. But for the most part, it just supports the people who I think like who've made it a lot of the time. Like, you know, yes, it brings some people together. But even like if you have someone who, like, I know a couple people who go through WLC servers and they say they watch everything. And it's not watching everything. Like the amount of videos that get posted in WLC, there's not physically enough time in the day to watch every single one of those videos. It's a good reliability if you don't have a large audience support. It is, like, at first, yes, it helps you get into that algorithm and get yourself out there a little bit and start building up a subscriber count and everything. But like, realistically, you should move away from that as soon as you possibly can. Like, with what YouTube just did, especially, right? Okay, with YouTube's latest purge or rule changes and stuff like that, trying to crack down on making sure that this kind of thing isn't happening, WLC thing isn't happening, it's just dangerous. There's no way to watch all the... Exactly, there's no way to watch all the videos. There's someone I know, and Sliderman knows him as well, who goes through and comments on every video, and he puts, like, the smallest part of comment, right? Whether it's, like, you know, a small comment on maybe the title or something, or maybe the first 5 seconds or something of a video. And it's not helpful. It is not helpful. It doesn't show any level of love for the video or anything like that. Like, it just doesn't. And WLC is the same thing. I can't even watch all the videos. It's like, watch one, 20 more come. Exactly. It is exactly that. And, you know, and there's the other side of things. Like, you know, participate in all the streams, okay? Being here and talking and making actual connections with people. He still comments on mine. He still, every single video I ever put up, he still comments on it. But I did one yesterday, right? While the charity was going up. He accidentally commented on one video twice. So I know for a fact he does not watch it. But yeah, like the streams is like, don't get me wrong, I watch the videos of the people I love and the people I adore and the people I find entertaining and funny, and like, and as much as I try and watch more people and like support more people and whatever, I want to make sure that I'm there for streams and stuff as well, because I actually being able to talk like this, right, or post stuff in the chat and actually talk to people in the chat, it's just better. Like, it's not networking, it's connecting. Like, we're all in the same network at this stage. We're all in the same thing. So let's not call it networking. Let's call it connecting. Let's actually make a better, you know, community, a better relationship, a better time, but have a bit of fun, have some, you know, actual connection with people rather than just, you know, oh, WLC, watch me back. It doesn't work. Just like Pokemon cards. Exactly. There's too many. Anyway, like, I know a lot of people rely on WLC, and I know this is not exactly going to be a popular opinion from like a lot of people, but like for me, it doesn't work. It's just, it's not healthy. It doesn't, like, if I make one, and I will make one eventually, I will probably have something for, you know, the friends and stuff like that I have, but it won't be a thing that I know, like, people, I know people who gun it for their servers, for their discords. It gives off, it does, exactly, right? And as much as people say they don't, you know, as much as people say they don't want it to be that, it's gonna be that, because the only way to make it not, to make sure that people aren't abusing it, which, let's face it, inevitably people would abuse it. Exactly. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. And the only way to make sure that it's not that is to instigate a rule of, you know, if you post on there, you have to watch something, okay? In which case you are saying WLC. Or sub for sub, or watch for watch, whatever happens to be. Even if you're not watching the person who watched George, you're still watching something, and it's just a bad atmosphere. It's a bad, I don't know, it's a bad community kind of vibe for it. It's not a community, it's a trade-off, it's a transaction. It's not watching something for the love of it. Like, there's a difference between, you know, saying have maybe a channel that says, you know, post your links here for your channel, or, and like, we'll, you know, every other month we'll kind of change things up a little bit. But it's a transaction. It's not personal. It's not connection. It's not emotional. It's not making friends with somebody or everything like that. I start posting on Facebook groups regularly because of that. I still do things on a cloud server, but mostly now it's my personal socials. Exactly. Like, and building on those personal socials is how we're all going to grow properly, right? Having an actual connection with people, fantastic. Okay, but I know so many people end up following you or subscribing to you, watching videos, expecting you to do whatever it happens to be. Hey, Vampy, how you doing, my love? We're talking about WLC and stuff like that, among other things. How are you doing? But yeah, it's, a lot of time it just feels like a transaction, and large part it's like why I stopped doing WLC. Like, I stopped about 9 months ago, and I've never been happier. Like, it takes so much pressure off. I'm very good at I've found this playlist on YouTube, and I woke up from a little bit of a nap that turned into a long nap. And it's bouncing, it's happy, it's great, it's terrific. We've gone through so much tonight. Stuff we're happy with the channel, stuff that's gone well with the charity, a Thankmas event that we're doing at Christmas. If you want to be a part of it, let me know, okay? Basically, Thankmas, I'm sure you've heard of it. Jacksepticeye's organized, actually, Flack, I haven't actually mentioned this to you two either. Okay, so anyone who hasn't heard already, Jacksepticeye does a thing every single year called Thankmas. It's an organized event, 1 week long. Sorry, from I think the 11th of December to the 20th of December. Last year I did it with the lovely Mr. Steinman. We did like a little paired video thing for Thankmas. Any donations from the video went to Thankmas. And it was great. It was wonderful. I think we raised like a couple of £100 for it, which was wonderful. All that money went to supporting Red Nose Day. This year I think it's going to be for children in need. And what I would like to do, is get together a group of creators and have a constant stream running throughout those 9 days. Okay, now my original plan was to have, say, one creator do a 24-hour stream every one of those days. If I can get 9 people together for that, I'd be very surprised, because obviously we have things to do. We have life, especially in December, coming up to Christmas. It's going to be busy. Okay, now maybe it has to be a case that, I don't know, we do like 8-hour blocks each or something like that. $437 to be exact. Did we really? Did we really $437? Oh crap, I thought it was $237. Okay, cool. More than I thought. Holy crap. I'll volunteer. Exactly. There we go. Right. I'm going to work out things, and I'm going to put a Discord together for it. Okay. 1 minute. I'll talk the things out. I'll make Discord for it. I'll put everything together. I'll start posting it on the next Sunday Slice stream. Okay. But yeah, basically a whole group of creators working together to do a stream that is on for the whole of Thankmas. Okay. Gaming like crazy throughout the whole thing. Yes, tagging each other in and out like a little relay, whatever thing for it. Like a good old thing for it. I think it would get some publicity for the event, publicity for us, which would be great, don't get me wrong. But I think, like, you know, an event, a stream that doesn't end, right? So 9 days, what's that? 24 hours times by 9, 240, 220, 216 hours worth of streaming, which is pretty great going, let's be honest, right? 9 days worth of streaming is pretty great as it is. Don't get me wrong, it's not probably the longest stream in the world, but I think, you know, a stream just carries on and carries on and carries on. It's still pretty good going. But yeah, so there's that. Vampy, I'm pretty buzzed. I'm pretty happy right now. I'm having a great day. But yeah, it's all good. It's all fantastic. And that we're just chatting. Anything anyone wants to get off their chest? Because that's what we're here for as well. Sunday Slices are here for you guys to be able to vent and talk, and anything bothering you, I'm here to help anybody. Even if you're not, you know, whatever channel member or something like that, or I speak to you regularly. If there's anyone watching out there, we've got 10 people watching right now, 11 people watching right now. Welcome to the stream. If there's anyone out there who wants to challenge chat, glad to hear you. I'm buzzing. Right, I'm having a great day. I'm just trying to be positive right now. Like I got through a lot of walls in the last couple of days. Mostly like channel stuff. You guys know for the like a little while now, I've been looking at the channel and thinking like, why is it not growing quicker and stuff like that, and it kind of keeps fluctuating between subscriber counts and stuff. But like right now, I'm buzzing. I'm happy. I'm in a good place. I'm happy. That's wonderful. Yeah. I don't have much more to say than that. I'm happy. It's good, right? I'm just staying positive with everything and like focusing on the good. Okay, and the good is here every single time I stream. It's these wonderful people, this wonderful community, lovely people that I can't get enough of. I really can't. It's great. It's terrific. Sorry, I can see when I'm smiling like that, I look like a freaking hamster or something. Anyway, sorry, right. But if no one else has anything they would like to talk about, okay, we have covered everything for today. We have covered everything for this week. We've covered charity stuff. We've covered with stuff we're doing on the channel. Positive vibes. That PMA, Amy. Positive mental attitude every freaking day. We just gotta stay happy, bouncing and buzzing, and everything else will work out. Wait, I'm here. What's up? No worries, Flack. What's up, bro? But yeah, we have covered everything from the charity. We've covered everything from the channel. We've covered everything on my Twitch channel. What we're going to be posting and the monetization thing, which I'm very happy about over there. We've covered little bits of what's going on in my life in terms of work and stuff. We've covered the wonderful people. All your opinion on manly beards. They itch your nose quite a lot. I'll put it like that, all right? Everyone should buy a block of cheese. It's such a happy vibe. one day, Bunny. But why? We've had this like kind of chat. Anyone who hasn't been around for it for a while, basically, like one day, it's my dream. Like, right? Seriously, okay. This is both dream and serious kind of idea. Like, as the channel got you laugh. Of course, you get me a laugh. I'm like, mate, I'm the easiest person in the world to get a laugh. I just want to make you laugh. Ah, I laugh a lot anyway. You guys make me laugh a lot. Like most of my lines on my face are laughter lines at this stage. But yes, so one day, like, and it's completely crazy, I think. Like eventually having, you know, like the Avengers Tower, right? We're having like a big C on a tower similar to that, and having the family, you know, the CheeZ family of creators working together, giving chances to people who don't get it. Like if we find, you know, small creators who don't get a look in, who are like us, who are positive, who are happy people, who are building a lovely family on their own communities, and giving them, you know, a shout out and giving them a spot to kind of work sometimes, or you know, editors and, you know, game developers, hopefully we can kind of give a shout out to and work with and stuff like that. That is my dream long term. Actually, I'm going to use for my lines. Absolutely. Do you know what? Laughter lines are the best thing. All right. They show you a positive person. All right. That's what I do. The answer is diet neon pink flat. Yeah. Okay. So I was going to get to that. What I was going to say is Bunny, I've kind of got her signed up to be my well, she's going to like, all right. Anyone who hasn't already seen, right? Bunny is an amazing artist, a very skilled, very creative person. Though I'm waiting to see from Amy as well. She's working on some fan art for me too. Started cheese company. Cheesy cheese. Put on nachos, tacos, lasagna, and of course sandwiches. Oh no, come on, man. For me, right, you got spike bowl in there too. Okay, I know lasagna kind of covers it, but not quite. All right, curry, right? Seriously, right? If anyone has not tried it yet, cheddar cheese on some curry is wonderful, right? It's fantastic. It has a really nice smokiness to it, right? Really nice. Also, cheese is good on everything, right? Cheese is good on many things. Cheesy's assemble, exactly. Like wheels of cheddar will roll down the hill. One day, right, I'll have like, I don't know, a Chrysler, but it'll be like wrapped in a vinyl of Swiss cheese, like with holes and stuff on it. Yeah, I'm serious. Okay, I know that sounds disgusting, right? But cheddar cheese and curry, right, like a nice tikka or something like that, right, is really nice. It's lovely, all right? I know it sounds horrible, okay, but cheddar cheese and curry. Exactly, that is very true. That's very true. The nice thing for me, right, is you can have like cheese board and tea, right? So I'll be taking his stuff too. I'm just telling you. All right, my dude, you should try that. They call here a roti roll. What's a roti roll? But yeah, Bunny and Amy are fantastic. I'm waiting to see Bunny's drawing, but no, Amy's drawing. But Bunny once drew during a stream, a charity stream actually. We were talking about Pokemon and stuff. I think it's like while me and Bunny were still getting to know each other a little bit. Now I know Bunny. And she knows me all too well. Jesus life. I mean, yes. It's a wrap type pastry and you can mix all sorts of things in it. That sounds really nice. That does actually sound really nice. I might have to try that. All right, while we're still, actually, that does get me onto a few other things. All right. But yes, one of the things that I've been kind of talking about with Bunny, like for a while, like for a little bit, for quite a while now, is that when it kind of gets to that stage, Bunny is going to be like my head merchandise designer. Like one of the things that we kind of been talking about, like since I got fired from Lacoste for the reasons of losing my sparkle, is we're going to do a whole line of sparkle like merchandise or whatever. So it's going to be like, I don't know, it's, you know, sparkling up for you, or you know, life. A sparkle is like, I don't know. I'm trying to like think of some stuff, but off the top of my head, but can't be a jacket. Oh, I mean, to be fair, yeah, ham and baked beans. No, not or and baked beans. Do you know what, seriously, it turns into kind of like a pizza, right? Because yes, I do this as well. Jack potato, right? You put the baked beans on first, then you put the ham, and then you put the cheese, right? And then you put it under the grill, and it's just divine. It's just wonderful. I'm getting really hungry now. But yeah, so one of the things, like while I was talking about food, is one of the things I do want to do on the channel eventually is we're gonna have the cheddar kitchen, or the cheesy kitchen. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna call it, or Gouda Gourmet, Gourmet Gouda. Maybe you do that, I don't know. Or maybe it'd be a separate channel, I really don't know at this stage. But for the longest time, I've had post-it notes up here, which have got recipes on them, or recipe ideas on them, for a bunch of food and drinks from loads of different games, films, and TV series. And I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And it's just trying to find the time to kind of work on that stuff. I'm still packing, drawing, and practicing drawing digital. That's fine. All right. Dude, that looks lovely. That looks really tasty. Yeah, I'd eat that. that looks nice. That looks very nice. That's really nice, yeah. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm really hungry now. But yeah, so like stuff again like that. That's much further on down the line. I mean, I'm hungry as well, Bunny. I'm gonna have to go grab some food. But yes, okay, okay, but yeah, one more thing before I kind of go, before I kind of am getting swept away with everything at this stage. One other thing, like by next Sunday. So you asked about manly beard and stuff. As part of the charity, I put out a poll of what color you guys would like the beard dyed. Between neon green, neon blue, neon purple, neon red, and neon pink. And hands down, neon pink won by an absolute mile. I think it was like £7 was on purple, and then 200 or 300 or something was on pink. So yes, by next Sunday, I'll be trying to get enough dye to get this turned into neon pink for you guys. I've let it grow out, so it's kind of a little bit more long and matted than I normally do, which is why it's tickling my nose a lot. But by next Sunday, hopefully, I will have a neon pink beard for you all. I'm not sure whether Flack will find it still masculine. But I think I can pull it off, personally. But yeah, do you know what? That's probably the stream. How long have we been on for? Like, okay, we're coming up to like 2 hours again. All right, I started trying to wind this down at about an hour mark, and we're back to like an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm not surprised. All right, I'm not frankly surprised at all, because we talk about too much. Like, it's just wonderful. It's lovely. I love seeing this. Keep me updated with the 24-hour stream. Yes, I will. Like next, if you swim by next Sunday, right? I'll probably be doing it at the same sort of time, so 9 o'clock. I'll have a Discord channel made. I'll have a Discord channel made for it. I'll start getting people together for it. We'll talk about it a lot more. At least that gives me something to talk about next Sunday. I'll have to get a plan together for it, I guess. And I'll put the links out here so everyone can kind of join in if they want to. We'll see how many people want to get involved in it, and we'll kind of go from there in terms of whatever plan we end up doing for it. But other than that, thank you, everybody. Seriously, everyone who kind of came out for the 40-hour, 50-hour, well, attempt at a 50-hour charity stream and ended up being 40. I'm so grateful to every single one of you. For everyone who's donated to the charity stream, the Jack and Daxter, and the Mental Health Legacy. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It kept me going a lot of the time. We got to 40. Cryptic, you know I'm down for the chat. I know you are, dude. I know you are. And more collabs soon. Absolutely, right? God, I love the sound. I'm going to keep this one. This is fantastic. Sorry, I'm keeping this one. Save it to watch later. Yeah, I'll do. I love this one. This is great. Anyway, right. So, as I said, I'll be back next Monday and be late for school. I know you will. But yeah, in about an hour's time, or a little under an hour's time, I'll be going live on Twitch with the lovely Mr. Agent, Mr. Lettuce, and Mr. Luiginator for Just Die Already. She gave me a bit of fun, a lot of fun, I think. It looks like a crazy ass game. I can't wait to check it out. I haven't been on it yet. I kind of want it to be a nice, surprising experience with the boys. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you, everybody who has turned out tonight. Thank you, everyone who is continuing to show me that this family is as amazing as I always know it is. You guys are wonderful, happy, positive people, and it's always a pleasure to end my week off with you guys. So thank you very much. Anyone out there who's watching, the 10 people, the 15 likes who've cheddar on that like button for me. If you have not already joined the Cheddar family, please consider doing so. Subscribe, and it helps it grow, helps it get out there. Thank you for being amazing. Ah, you guys are amazing. You are amazing. Awesome stream. It has been fun. I love doing these. So this is a wonderful way to end my week every single Sunday, and I absolutely adore it. It's fantastic. Big beardy bear hug. Black Vampy, we're gonna have to do another collab. Well, I say Vampy, we're gonna do another collab at some point. Flat, we're gonna have to do a collab at some point, mate. But yeah, anyone out there who hasn't already joined the Cheddar family, please consider doing so. We are a fantastic bunch of people, and don't take my word for it. Check out that chat. They are absolutely a joy to be around. Okay, every Sunday is the highlight of my week. You guys have been caught up on charity, on work, on what's going on with the channel, and it's been absolutely lovely. But anyway, have a fantastic day out there. Stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye. And thank you for not calling me family. I think you'd hate me as a real brother. Mate, you are family, right? You're in the CheeZ family. I'm Big Papa CheeZ, right? I'm just saying. You're basically my child, all right? We got many children in the chat right now. That is how it works around here. And now I'm going before I say anything else stupid. But bye-bye.